Hi, I'm Grandma Party.
Hi, I'm Panzer Skank.
Hi, joining by contractual obligation, I'm Kaubocks.
You can't split you two up. It's not normal.
I dragged him in here, sorry.
No, it's fine. You know what? If you have the synergy, you make it work. Are you secretly Siamese twins?
We don't like to talk about it.
Oh, it's conjoined twins. I'm sorry.
Hey, where are you in this game? What's going on?
We are in a dense symbolist dungeon brought about when we found a robot lady in a van.
The robot being your harem of ladies that love the protagonist, I believe is what I grokked from the story.
Pretty much. She just said, hey, all the ladies that have been in this game, I'm all of them while they simultaneously exist.
Okay. I feel like I've gone through a couple videos of this game so far, and it's just been like nightclubs or malls or like bright outside environments, and now there's blood and rust. You're in Silent Hill.
Yeah, pretty much. We're inside the robot lady.
You think it'd be
don't like that sentence.
Technological, I'm thinking like Mega Man Battle Network. For some reason, when I think about going inside of robots, the first thing that pops in my head is Mega Man Battle Network.
So that's the only game you ever think of is Mega Man Battle Network.
The only game I ever think of. They really need to bring back Mega Man Battle Network.
I loved Metal Man Battle Network. But anyway, so everyone has a mind dungeon inside of them. Hers is apparently full of dead people.
So it's like Psychonauts, but
bad.
Very bad, yes.
I love Psychonauts.
Okay, for a second I thought you were trying to say there was a level full of dead people in Psychonauts, and I'm sitting here going, what level was that?
No, oh
no,
my
but
God.
I get everyone has their own. I get you now. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
No, Psychonauts is so charming and fun and delightful.
And look at this fat guy just cruising in his hot tub right here, and Nick's fingers akimbo. That's the, hey, you want to get in this tub? There's room.
What is this supposed to symbolize?
It's postmodern.
That's not an answer.
No, you know what? I forgot to do this last time. You got to tell me, what is postmodernism?
After modernism?
You're the artist. You carry this.
I am not. No.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not opening Google. Postmodernism.
How dare you? Circle Master pulled that same shit on me too.
Shit.
I don't need no Google foo.
A departure from modernism.
What? That doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean shit.
A problematical relationship with the notion of art.
Problematic sounds great. Pretty sure it means pretty far up its own ass.
Oh, that makes this game postmodern. Damn it.
That tracks.
Wow, that's a little uncomfortable up there.
So, the thing that bums me out about, I didn't hear about this game until it came out, and, I started picking up on it because, a lot of people were talking about it for some reason. Turns out the reason is because it's really bad. But, yeah. I'm looking at it on the side, I'm like, oh, it looks pretty colorful. It's like a quirky take on an RPG. I like Evoland. I like, the Paper Mario style RPGs. I like the WarioWare style combat. This looks like, oh, it turns out it's actually extremely bad.
It's very bad, and it's also problematic.
Yeah, the first thing I heard about this game was the death that they reference to further the plot, which is a whole can of worms.
It's not even to further the plot. They just return to it over and over and over and over. And you're just like, let her die. Please just leave her in peace.
Man. They just let anybody say anything they want on the internet now, don't they? In video game form.
You put in the work, you get to make your point known, even if it's bad.
You just open that secret door with an electric guitar.
Hell yeah. It's a base.
All right, this game's fantastic. I don't know what everyone's talking about. This is perfect. A plus 10 out of 10.
You missed the last episode where I blew open a robot lady's head and found a flamethrower with an aerosol can inside.
I'm not seeing the problem. This is everything I hear about this game. It sounds great. Except for the death of a real-life human person that they keep referencing.
What about the cop that only shoots at the Black Party members?
Also not good.
Yeah, when you said that in that video I was watching, I fucking choked. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Also, you just beheaded that lady.
Problem, I got 3 cages and 2 heads.
Is this where the game finally ends?
You wish.
God damn it.
You got like 26 more minutes of suffering, man.
I mean, this is what I wanted. Yep, perfect. Game over. We win.
Game over. Well, that was a great recording session. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you're welcome. This is what we're going to do to all the rich people.
Woohoo!
Just give it time.
God,
Finally.
If only.
Good morals coming through, finally, in this game.
Oh, more breathy faces. There is a 14-minute breathy face dungeon.
Time for combat.
Most of the time I edit out the combat, but this one I just have to show what they're starting to do. They're starting to throw like whole parties at you. Previously it was like 3, now it's 5. But you get to suffer through combat.
That's fine. I mean, that's my daily life. I just suffer through it.
Stoicism.
Was that Frankenstein attacking you?
That was Frankenstein the boxer attacking me. Frank Ostein.
What the hell? I hate that this game occasionally has funny shit in it.
Oh, yeah. Every once in a while, it actually does something entertaining. Like, last time they had a giant staircase grow arms and legs and try to waddle out. It was awesome.
That somehow makes it worse. Like, if it was, like, universally bad all the way through, but instead there's, like, moments of good. Oh, man.
Even a blind dog finds a bone every once in a while. I mean, even WoW gets some things right.
Oh, man. Are you prompting us to talk about WoW?
I'm not saying nothing.
We will. We discussed this before the episode, like, hey, we're ready to complain about WoW for 28 minutes straight. But we were going to be nice. But if you're going to prompt it out of it...
Okay, look, you can't tell me don't poke the bear and then say, oh, hey, there's this is how you poke the bear.
We haven't been able to get through, like, any, like, I think in Borderlands even, we spent an entire episode just, we're like, we're not going to talk about WoW, we're not going to, and then just, we
immediately start complaining about WoW. Yeah, there's definitely an episode, we complain about WoW in Borderlands 2, we complain about WoW in Borderlands the pre-sequel. I don't think we complained about WoW in A Way Out. We'll have to go back to the tapes, I can't remember.
It was bad in a way. I think it was still good during A Way Out.
No, it's the world's most perfect game. It has no flaws.
I don't remember when Way Out came out. I think it was before Bofa, the bad WoW expansion that killed WoW for both of us.
What do you mean, Bofa?
Well, it's Battle for Azeroth, which is BFA, which means Bofa.
I tried to set you up.
Oh, hold on. Bofa D's nuts.
Oh. I know what this puzzle is. I just can't get it to work. I'm getting some dirty looks about badmouthing WoW.
Look, it's having some problems right now. It's going through a little bit of a rough spot, a little bit of an ugly patch.
A little bit of an entire expansion of disaster.
No, what's going on with it? What happened?
So they put out this new expansion after probably one of the greatest expansions. Like, Legion was the last one, and it was unbelievably just like one of the greatest WoW expansions ever. And then this one came out and they went, everyone must have hated everything we did in the last expansion. Let's just do the opposite and make everything different and remove everything we did. So, like, they made leveling bad. Like, they made it so that you level slower and you get less XP and things hit you harder. So it takes, like, multiple hours to gain, like, one level. Which is stupid when there's 120 levels.
You threw out your extremely cool artifact weapons in the trash.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, we're combing her hair. Sorry. I'm interested in what's going on here on screen for the first time. You gotta comb a door to open it.
Oh, you get some shit now. This is actual plot that happens.
Big robot.
I'm done. I've tuned out.
Nope. You get to listen to our perfect girlfriend talk.
Oh no.
Life in plastic. It's fantastic.
Don't no. Okay, listen.
Leave Aqua alone.
No, it's not that. I took many drives in the car when I was a teen with my mother and my sister, both of whom loved Aqua. I listened to that album on repeat way too many times. Not my choice. I've had enough of it. Do not subjugate me to more Aqua if I don't gotta hear it.
You know what? I'm going to call you out right now on your shit. If you can do all of Barbie Girl, I will subscribe to your Twitch channel.
Oh boy! Nah, I'm good.
No, don't subscribe to his Twitch channel. All we ever do is garbage.
It's bad. It's all bad.
It's all bad.
Oh yeah, that's what Twitch is for. It's for lazy garbage. It's great.
Exactly. Finally, someone understands.
It's also for live streaming proof that you actually followed through on your bet consequences.
What did you bet? Tell us more.
I'm gonna need some details filled in.
Okay, so I'm in a Discord with all the Call of Duty goons from way back when.
Uh-huh.
And I bet that I can get down to 165 pounds by March 12th, 2019, and I got to 167. And because I didn't, I had to drink a whole can of beans.
Oh no, I was
beans.
so invested in this story up until then.
Listen, you need real and actual consequences in your life.
You were so close. It was a good bet. Oh, that's so gross though. You streamed that on Twitch?
Why not?
What set did you stream it to IRL, I guess?
Yeah, pretty much. You just did like a mobile stream. I sat at the kitchen table with my wife and like, okay, honey, time for you to film me drinking the beans.
It's Twitch. No one's gonna stop you.
Unless it's peppers or feet. You can't eat hot peppers or show feet on Twitch.
Don't show feet.
You
No
can't
feet.
eat hot peppers on Twitch?
You can't do it. No punishment.
But what if you really like them?
Then it's not punishment.
But do they still get mad? Twitch cops are mean.
But the beans were explicitly a punishment for losing the bet.
But beans can't cause physical pain, theoretically.
It depends on how many beans.
Yeah, it's true. A whole 15-ounce can.
Wait, what kind of beans though? Were they like chili beans or like black beans or?
It was a can of Van de Kamp's pork and beans.
Okay, that sounds good.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
No, we're talking to the bean expert. The man
How
who
dare
ate a
you?
whole can
How
of beans.
fucking dare you?
I just like beans.
Was that supposed to be a boss?
It was.
You just kill it in one hit.
I may have broken the combat system.
I've been hearing about how LP toss is like bugged to a point where it's doing way more damage than it's supposed to, but one hit seems excessive.
I mean, yeah, but he's got a second form. It's fine. Jack Nicholson is fine. He's just angry.
I know we're talking over most of it, but the voice acting in this game makes me want to die like big time.
Oh, yeah.
It's so bad.
I love it. It's terrible.
Ugh.
Yeah, like shortly after this game came out, someone linked me to the cutscene. The one that culminates in Lemonade.
Ugh. We got a
And-
pog.
Even though that cutscene was only like 5 minutes long, I had to pause it numerous times just to get up and walk away.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
I am sorry I put you in harm's way.
Oh, and then anyway, I lost a game of Pummel Party,
I am here to protect
and the forfeit was you have to go to Arby's and eat a whole meat mountain.
Oh no! Don't eat Arby's for a bet. That's punishment.
You know
Holy
what?
shit.
It's not that bad.
Ugh.
It is not that bad. I had my only impression of Arby's was The Simpsons.
information
I am I don't eat at Arby's, but I am a staunch defender of the fact that people only dislike Arby's because Simpsons made fun of them once.
Yes, that's exactly it. I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's.
I don't like Arby's because it's just greasy garbage meat.
Oh yeah, it's just a salt bomb.
Don't say "oh yeah" when I say that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
You recognized something in your soul.
If I'm getting greasy garbage meat, I'm gonna go to Wendy's at least.
Okay, it's not quite Wendy's tier. However, it is well above McDonald's and Subway.
The actions of our parallel
Oh man, I went through a phase in my life where I ate a lot of Subway.
Oh no.
Same.
No.
It was
Tainted.
it was just really close to my work and it was really fast and like there was a lot of restaurants but they were slower and more expensive and I just wanted a sandwich I could push into my mouth and then keep working.
Mm-mm.
I worked like literally next door to a Subway.
Mm-mm.
So Subway every day.
Absolutely not. You're both animals.
Oh yeah, I was like 19, so cut me a
Oh, I
little
was also
slack.
19. Is that something we have in common? Are we bonded over being 19-year-old Subway fiends?
At 19, I would drink Spaghettios straight, so you're
Oh
fine.
shit, gross.
How is that gross? You eat at Subway.
But they're so bad when they're cold.
No, hot day cold Spaghettios.
Oh my god, wait, I
Ugh.
just remembered a Subway story I want to tell really fast.
Oh, tell me a Subway story.
Oh, don't make it fast though. Drag it out for the next 15 minutes.
It's not even a good story. Okay, my husband is Australian, and so we went to Australia, and we were on a road trip, and we were like starving, so we decided to just stop at a Subway because we're like, it's here, there's food, we need to eat it. We go in, and I'm like exhausted and not even looking at the menu, and the guy's like, what kind of cheese do you want on your sandwich? And I'm like, I don't know, American. And he gets so mad at me. He's like, you're not in America anymore. I was like, cheddar? I don't, just give me cheese. I don't care. Why are you so mad? Anyway, that's how I got yelled at in a Subway.
Nice. No, this is a question I would ask people. Would you rather eat a Subway meatball sandwich with meatballs of questionable age?
Ugh.
Or would you rather eat a pack of Lunchables?
Meatball sandwich.
Lunchables.
Really? Lunchables?
Yes.
They're not great, but it's at least a known quantity.
Oh god, I can just taste the preservatives in Lunchables. Like, those would last through a nuclear apocalypse.
They're not good.
No.
You see, those turkey circles were formed from a once proud cylinder.
I'd rather risk them meatballs, man. At least that's hot. Like, at least that's a hot sandwich with cheese melted on it.
Hot if it's lucky.
Yeah.
Also, there's a lot less to the Lunchable. I feel like you got to put yourself through less of a disaster when going through the Lunchables.
I mean, you get a pizza Lunchable with like cold pizza and like shredded cheese. It's just there.
No, then you have to be way more specific on your Lunchable. Like, I was picturing the ham
Turkey
and
circles,
cheese.
yes.
Yeah, the gross meat circle one.
Oh
It
yeah,
has
that's the
to be
one I
that
implied.
Okay. Because that one's fucking nasty.
I don't know if I ever had one of those. I think I only had the pizza ones.
Because the pizza ones are fine. Those were the fancy ones. The circle one. Hang on, I'm gonna pull up a picture of that. The bad ones to send to you really fast.
Oh, this plays great in an audio format.
Yeah. Okay, but everybody else in the world is gonna know what we're talking about. It's not my fault that you're a lunatic who's never seen a bad Lunchable.
I didn't say I didn't see them. I just said I never had one.
They're bad. Oh god, is this gonna work? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, good. You posted it in the public Discord and not
Yeah,
on
that's
private
where it's
messages.
going. No, it's going here.
No clarification to the other 20 or so people in this channel.
They're used to it.
I'm crying. I wasn't thinking about it. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Okay, look, y'all didn't watch the last one because she linked something from our popping.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Oh,
It was an ear thing.
That took like 20 seconds for my brain to register what you just said, and now I'm very upset.
Mm-hmm. You've been down that hole, haven't you?
Ugh, I've been linked to shit from that hole, and I'm not interested.
Okay, I'm a garbage person, and I like to watch TLC for 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh no.
Every time Dr. Pimple Popper comes on, I pretty much shriek and close my eyes.
I'm sorry, Doctor Who?
Dr. Pimple Popper.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory who he is and what he does.
You think so, but I think I'm a little bit left out in the dark here.
Yeah, pretty much. She had a YouTube series, and then TLC goes, hey, why don't you come do that over here? We'll give you a lab coat.
Oh, no. Okay, I get you. Okay. Ew. He's got a whole show?
Oh, yeah, they got a whole show about this shit. Don't do it. You're just going to make yourself sad.
Oh, no, I'm not looking it up. I'm good.
Oh god.
Nope.
I'm still recovering from the idea of 20 people just seeing Lunchables roll in and just go, yeah.
Last time we were also posting stuff from Drag Race Thailand, which is just batshit, and they just rolled with it.
That seems fine. That seems better than Dr. Pimple Popper.
Okay, the Drag Race Thailand runway category was Hindu Goddess of Prosperity 2040, which was
Holy
fucking
shit!
awesome.
That
It
sounds like it rocks ass.
It
Yeah.
fucking rocked ass.
Those stairs were the exit to
Ugh.
the dungeon.
All right,
Okay.
we're watching this.
Yeah, there's a video. Okay.
You must first
Whew.
return to the beginning. Allow me
Is
Oh,
her name
no.
seriously the Essentia 2000?
access
Yes,
to
They couldn't even give her a name.
allow
she's all of our friends.
No, women are objects and must be described as such.
I hate it.
Our perfect plastic waifu.
Jesus Christ.
For now, I will
Ah, the Yonic Tunnel.
any of the rooms
Uh,
on our left
oh?
and right. Inside are the various
I'm just saying.
that your
It-
soul is currently engaged in.
Is it gonna get worse?
No, this wasn't as bad as the other vagina tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one was real pink.
That room is the
Ugh.
one
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Panzer.
Ugh.
I'm gonna give y'all a chit that you can call me in whenever you're playing something terrible. I go, Grandma, save us.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll see you next Friday,
Yeah.
probably.
I'm down.
Oh god.
What are y'all doing next Friday?
I don't know. We're always
I just
doing
picked a day.
Yeah, we're always doing garbage. Everything
Oh.
we do is garbage constantly.
Welcome to my life. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
And you are speaking. What I'm about to show you is something that lies at the heart of all of
Are you excited?
Please.
I'm nervous.
I
I'm
don't
really
want to
nervous.
see what is deep inside this self-insert protag.
Be unseen.
Oh, no, we saw that last episode. He was pregnant with his own baby.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh.
It was
Okay.
fine.
Not if you took to heart what I have taught you.
Hey, I'm just curious, when you're actually playing this game, can you read what's on his fucking shirt? Because I have not been able to figure out what the hell that is.
Yeah, that's actually a Two Brothers shirt.
What? Why is it so small and hard to... Why would you design a character with teeny tiny font on his shirt?
Still can't see it. But anyway, Two Brothers was the game they made before this that was so buggy they pulled it from Steam.
Oh, so like no one will know what that... Okay, cool. Great.
They're remaking it, but everyone kept getting it confused with Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, so they're calling it like Polychrome or something now. Yeah.
Brothers is good.
Yeah.
Why aren't you LPing Brothers instead of this?
I don't know if I have the wherewithal to LP a good game.
That's
Oh,
fair.
that makes sense. Yeah, I got
It takes energy and effort to do a good game, but garbage just kind of happens.
Yeah. Like, people aren't going to get mad if I talk about Lunchables over the plot twist in a bad game. But the next thing we're doing is Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, which, like, I've played 45 minutes of, and it's already made me cry a little bit.
Yeah, I think I heard that's good.
It's supposed to be really good, and people aren't going to play it, so I'll play it.
There's a game I'm thinking of, but I don't think it's the game that you're talking about. Is that... No, I think A Robot Named Fight is the game I'm thinking of. They both have very similar names in my brain space.
Sure, they sure do, Cowbox.
Wait, what's a robot named Fight about?
It's like a procedural Metroidvania style game, which is why I was like thinking of that and going, that made you cry?
Okay, so I'm working on a little teaser for Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, and I'll post it once it renders, probably tonight. And be like, oh my god, I'm getting a little misty. As I furiously fan the Vapor's hand in front of myself where no one can see it.
I am not moved to collapse to the ground weeping. I will hold you accountable.
Do it. Also, it's us crucified on an 8-pointed star shooting fire out of our hands and face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you explain what the hell this is supposed to be? Like, what's happening?
Our flaw is destruction.
In a way, it is everything.
Sure, that
What?
means things.
To be destruction or to be creation.
I
We can only be one in the end.
Panzer's postmodern.
Postmodern.
okay. Yeah, it's at odds with art. That makes sense.
We're rejecting all the modernism in modern society.
Destroy reality. What power?
So I know this main character, sorry not to interrupt, I know this main character is like a self-insert from like the main developer. Does he also voice him as well?
I am unsure, but the main developer gets super pissed off when you call him a self-insert because the main developer is like this weird blonde kid. Like, he posted all these pictures of himself at PAX East going, now who's the self-insert? I can see my red hair and ginger beard everywhere.
I'm just throwing it out. If you have to make a post like that, then maybe you should reconsider your main character.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you said it was doomed.
Let me bring you up to speed. We're destroying the reality because instead of birthing things, we're just killing them. But it's fine.
Sure,
Would I do that
yes.
if we all die?
I do hate how the main character looks. I cannot stand it, actually.
You know you've known like 3 or 4 people in your entire life who's just like him.
I can name at least like 6 guys off the top of my head that look exactly like that with that haircut and beard who own that shirt, like the overshirt.
You live on the West Coast, don't you?
I sure do. Hate it.
Portland?
Seattle.
Oh, yeah, you know
That's
lots
like
of people
every
like
other
that.
guy in Seattle.
What about my mother?
Sounds about right.
My friends? I couldn't just convince them to enter the soul space. I don't even think I could
I keep hearing what I think are sirens, and I can't tell if it's the cops coming for me because I agreed to this, or if it's just like distantly in the background of this video game.
I think it's the music in this video.
Wait,
That's actually the cops because you've been Baker acted. No self-respecting person would actually watch this.
Oh no.
Not mine. I just want you to be happy.
Oh my god. It's our manic pixie dream girl.
Because you have been in all of my lives.
Oh my god.
I have been there for you.
Is this supposed to be a romantic story? Is this supposed to be a love story? Oh my god.
Oh god, there's the I have always loved you. I was waiting for that.
what do I even say to that?
Hug me.
As Sammy, you helped me
Oh.
when no one else wanted to help me. As Bella, you gave me
I hate that she's all the women. I hate that she's just a pile of women. I can't believe that's actually a thing.
Saying I'm the
Yeah,
asshole.
she's Plato's perfect woman. Or Alex's perfect woman.
Alex, regardless of how much you have harmed me in any of my parallels.
I can hear you dying inside over there.
Yeah, I'm suffering. Jesus. I'm kind of also listening to this horrendous voice acting, which is really enhancing my enjoyment of the scene.
Falling from the sky?
You were so happy when you started this.
Was I?
You were.
But how do you know?
We could talk about WoW again.
We could complain about what I think it's less that we were happy, but more just like we had the energy at the start, and then the longer the video goes on, the more it's sucking the energy out.
Things we can do.
How do you think I feel? I'm playing this.
Whatever is going to destroy this.
At least when you're playing at home, you can sit there and like while the people are talking, you can lean back in your chair and just go,
What about
I mean, we can do that now. That's pretty much what we are doing.
Yeah, did that make you feel better?
a little bit.
Yeah.
It thrills me to
God, I'm so mad she's doing the hug me pose and no one's hugging her.
Thunder of realities. Just know, we will fail.
That's not demonstrative, that's hug me.
Fail together.
Don't be
Like,
such a devil.
The verbosity I get from this game is the kind of verbosity I'd expect from a
Gonna go down.
full-fledged final. I'm not saying the writing is as good as the Final Fantasy game. I'm like the way they word everything and stretch it out. I expect it from like a big bombastic JRPG, but this is just an indie game with questionable combat and then like 4 hours of cutscenes.
It's so much dialogue. It's just a lot.
And it's all redundant.
It's dialogue with like static cameras and then these dating game style poses. It's just not. I mean, like dating games, you're like waiting for the horny line to come, but this isn't a dating game. It's not going to get horny. It's just going to keep being boring.
It's not gonna stop being horny.
It's horny in a way I don't like.
This is all women. And they're all into us and they've always loved us. You can't lose.
Everyone's probably wondering.
What the fuck?
Yes, we've been gone quite a while.
Really? How long?
5 days, 3 hours, and 2 minutes.
It's a long time to be in a van.
3 minutes.
Wait, what? Everyone's
We've been gone for 5 days. I thought she was going to say like we've been gone for like a year. And I was like, wow, that would be kind of a cool twist. But she's like, we've been gone like a
For like
work
5
week.
days.
Yeah. You could have been on vacation.
Our friends saw us get sucked into a van, so
They know where we are. It's fine. Whatever.
ish.
So how many chapters are in this game?
There are 5. This is
Okay.
the beginning of the end.
I feel thankful for you. You're almost out of this.
How do we get back to Frankton?
It's fun. It's fun. I like torturing people. I like making people mad.
I don't know if that's a good hobby.
What do you do in your free time?
I make garbage, but I guess that kind of makes okay. Yeah.
You can't judge me. You can't judge me.
Kaubocks and I did a stream a couple months ago where our Twitch chats didn't work, and we just assumed that no one was watching the stream, but in reality we had like 150 viewers and our stream was broken, so it was going at like 1 frame per year. And we streamed like that for an hour, just being like, guess nobody's watching. That made people really mad. People got super mad.
I've got good news for you. You made it.
Yay!
Thank you so much for joining me.
Quit game.